Hello, Vinyl community. It's David Michael. How you doing? This is a request video. I had a request from someone who saw something in the back here in my videos that I do. His name is Matt. Hey, Matt. I believe his name is Matt Zwick. Hope I pronounced that right. He wanted to know what was in this that sits behind, and you might have noticed it in the background in my videos. He wanted to know what was in this T-Rex singles box set, as he couldn't really find anything online showing it in detail. So by request, this is for you, Matt. So if you're not interested in T-Rex or Mark Bolan or anything like that, you might want to just skip by, because at the very least I'll have one viewer, Matt. So basically, I got this for Christmas, I want to say last year, but I think it came out 2 years ago. And it was a gift from my wife. But basically, when I get vinyl gifts from my wife, I kind of have to lead her to it. So, but she was nice enough to get me this for Christmas. And in fact, it was the second time. This is the second one I've got from Amazon UK, where we had to order it from, because the first set I got, every single one of them was warped. But Amazon, having really good customer service, especially in the UK, they sent me another one right away, and I sent the other one back free of charge. So basically, I'm gonna take you through the box set, because Matt wanted to see what was in here. So there's the box, and it's quite a heavy box. It's 26 singles, and basically what they did is they went through all the different variants around the world that were released for certain singles, and they kind of cobbled together different interesting covers that appeared around the world. So some of these were common in Germany or UK, and some of them were from France, Japan, etc., etc. So, like I said, basically there's a book, and the book's quite useful. It's pretty bare bones, but it's basically takes you through all 26 singles and tells you where that cover was taken from, what the B-sides are, recording dates, chart positions, who was produced by, all that good stuff. There's that. So I'm going to take you, I'll try to be as quick as possible. I'll take you through all the singles really quick. Like I said, there's 26 of them. All the T-Rex singles proper, and then there is some solo singles at the end of his career that he released. So basically, they're not in order, because as I play them, I don't keep them in proper order. So this might be jumping all over the place, but you'll get the general idea. So this is the I Love to Boogie single. And if I was doing this right, I might have the booklet open to tell you what country it's from, but you'll get a general idea. I'm going to guess this one's Germany. I could be wrong. So I Love to Boogie. This is obviously one from Japan, London Boys. And obviously these are all reproductions. But once I got a box of non-warped ones, I absolutely love them. And every now and again when the wife goes away, like she is this weekend, I'll sit down with my headphones and I'll plow through every single one of these. This one is another Japanese one. This is the cover that appeared in Japan for Dandy in the Underworld. I'm not sure how much in detail you want to see this, but there you go. Zip Gun Boogie. I'm pretty sure this one is from Germany. And if I'm wrong, leave a comment and tell me how full of crap I am. But I'm guessing here. The Groover, one of my favorite T-Rex singles. Backed with Midnight. This one is probably the most interesting cover. And I'm going to take a quick second to see if I can quickly find where this one is from, because I can't remember off the top of my head. And of course, they don't say in the booklet. So maybe I am full of crap, but they don't tell you what country it's from. But some quick research on this cover will be able to tell you. This one is for Ride a White Swan. and it's faithfully reproduced on the back. I believe this is backed with Is It Love and Summertime Blues. This is New York City, backed with Chrome Sitar. This is a solo single he did with Gloria Jones, his partner, wife, however you want to call it. To Know You Is to Love You. Obviously that's later Mark Bolan. This one is a really nice cover for Teenage Dream with Satisfaction Pony as the B-side. And it has a great shot on the back. So I'm trying to center this more for you. I love the Japanese singles. This one I do know is from Germany because I have an original copy of this one. This is Telegram Sam with Baby Strange. And I have to say, it is heavyweight. It's heavyweight vinyl, which is odd. I find it really odd when they use heavyweight vinyl for 7-inch singles. It's appreciated. I just find it just takes me off guard when I buy new singles and they're very heavyweight, because we all grew up in an age where 7-inch singles, if you weren't careful, you'd snap that sucker in a second if you weren't careful. So this is Children of the Revolution, backed with Jitterbug Love and Sunken Rags. Very basic back. The Soul of My Suit. Once again, I'm totally guessing on these, but I'm going to guess this might be from France. This is Metal Guru, backed with Thunderwing and Lady. This is kind of one of my, this is maybe tied with the Rider White Swan for my favorite cover variant. This is Hot Love. What a neat, interesting cover this one is. And I think this is from, it's from Latin America. Argentina, possibly. It's from one of those countries. But yeah, it's very interesting. I have to give Edsel Demon Records props for really doing some research and faithfully reproducing these. 1 second, please. I know I drink a lot of coffee in my videos. I will apologize for that. It's very dry down here in my basement. Celebrate Summer. And it's backed with Ride My Wheels. And just a basic kind of stock EMI back. By the way, we're listening to Light of Love, which was a North America only release on Casablanca Records. I can't remember. This is the North American version of one of his albums, possibly Dandy and Underworld, possibly. I can't remember now, top of my head. I'm a massive fan, but my mind lately. So you have to excuse me if I'm wrong. 20th Century Boy. Backed with Free Angel. And I wish I knew what countries these were from, Matt. I can't remember, and I thought it said in the book, but it doesn't. I do recall having to go online and kind of research this. But I think if you go to the Demon Records website, and if you find the link for this, I think it actually, in the press release for this, it says what countries these are from. Or anyone else, not just Matt, if you're interested. This is Solid Gold Easy Action with Born to Boogie. Two fantastics. I'm going to call this a double A side because both songs are absolutely top notch. There's the back for that one. Another Japanese single. Apparently they went for a lot of Japanese covers in this one. This was Dreamy Lady, backed with Do You Wanna Dance? And there's the back for that one. And of course, Get It On with Raw Ramp. This one was billed as Tyrannosaurus Rex. Fantastic back on this one. If you can't tell for some of my other videos, I'm a massive T-Rex fan. It's definitely in one of my top 5 favorite Mark Bolan T-Rex. It's one of the rare bands and artists that I still actively collect, obsessively collect. Not to the point where I'm spending tons of money on eBay, but I'm always looking for deals. In Canada, finding a lot of original T-Rex stuff is not the easiest thing in the world. You can find your typical Electric Warrior sliders and get it on singles. But beyond that, it's a tough struggle. So a lot of times I do have to kind of resort to eBay if I'm missing something or want something anyways. And that's kind of a non sequitur, I realize. But double A side, Crimson Moon with Jason B. Sad. And I'm going to tell you it's a double A side because I cheated because it says on it. Nice cover on this one. Now this is Blackjack Big Carrot. Mark Bolan T-Rex related that they threw in. There you go. Now the Christmas Bop single. I don't even actually know if this was released proper. I'm on a few T-Rex Facebook groups, and every Christmas there's some kind of debate or something whether this was properly released in its day, and I can't be bothered to actually look, but I have it anyways, so I'm quite happy. This will get lots of Christmas play this year. With Telegram Sam and Metal Guru as a B-side. Wonderful back to it. Truck On, backed with Sitting Here. Laser Love, backed with Life's an Elevator. And like once again, I'm going to guess this is from Germany. Whenever I see Areola label, I associate that with Germany. So I'm going to guess that's where this one is from. And the back is pretty much the same as the front. Another one that the cover is absolutely fantastic. This might be Italian. T-Rex Jeepster Life's a Gas. Look at that cover. It's equal parts awesome and equal parts disturbing. But it's all incredible. T-Rex, and I think this is the last one to show you. Like I said, they weren't in order because as I play them, I kind of just put them back. And I'm not so anal to have them in exact order. Light of Love. With the nice flare pants on Mark. There's that one. So that was the T-Rex singles box set that Matt wanted me to show by request. I do have lots of original copies beyond that, in case you're interested. These are the ones I grabbed. I have more kicking around. But this is the Groover from Germany. This is the You Scare Me to Death. And this was released after his death. Old unreleased songs or songs pre-T-Rex. This is an original German Get It On. Sorry. I love buying these from eBay Germany because the shipping from Germany is the cheapest in the world to Canada. And they're really good for doing like lots of T-Rex singles. So you can get 5 or 6 for €7 or something with $3 shipping. So yeah, that's a little tip for you all. If you're looking for lots of singles, just don't compete with me on T-Rex singles, okay? I've gotten a lot of really good lots from Germany for T-Rex singles, like I said. And the shipping is the best, the cheapest anyways in the world, and fastest, oddly enough. There's a copy of Jeepster. Backed with Life's a Gas. That's from that's one of those German lots I got. Ride a White Swan, Summertime Blues. This was, I believe, originally included in the North American release of one of his albums that I'm blanking on now. So I'm not sure if it was ever commercially released, but I found this on its own in a local store here. This was just recently released with the Record Store Day version of Born to Boogie soundtrack. They released this single, Children of the Revolution, Tutti Frutti, and Born to Boogie, the original version. This is on... Oh, I thought it was green vinyl. My apologies. It's regular black vinyl. But this was released in conjunction with the Born to Boogie soundtrack and the DVD that was re-released. Original Canadian version, I believe, of Bang a Gong, Get It On. This is an original US version of Bang a Gong. An original Canadian version of Hot Love with 1 Inch Rock and Seagull Woman B-side. Solid Gold Easy Action, Born to Boogie, one of those German ones I was telling you guys about. And this is just kind of one of those, this is on Fly Records, Cube, sorry. Get It On and Deborah. One of those releases where they kind of cobbled together 2 hits on 1 single after the fact. So that was that. That was the singles I grabbed anyways, other than the singles box set. So by request, that was the T-Rex 7-inch vinyl box set. And if you're not Matt and you watch this and you enjoyed it, thank you. And take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.